What's up, teammates? Yo, I know I haven't been consistent, and I'm not going to be really consistent with this until there's something to talk about. And now there is something to talk about. We got our coach, finally. And it finally seems like we got the coach we wanted in the timing we wanted, the way we wanted to do it. It all worked out the best way it could for us this time, finally, right? And all these years of this head coaching work that we've been putting in, we still haven't been able to get exactly what we want, and it hasn't exactly worked out the way it was supposed to, even when we did kind of get what we want with Josh McDoufus. But I'm excited now, and I'm more excited than you would think because it's not just the coach that's changing. We should forget about everything that the Raiders franchise has done. Right now, even more so than last year and the beginning with Big Doofus, this is an expansion franchise. Period. From the very beginning, from the top down. Let's talk about it from the top down. We don't have Mark Davis making the football decisions anymore. At all, at all. So we got a new ownership because Mark is turning over the keys to Tom and he's trusting his leadership as the ownership. And that was not there. So now we go down to what? Our GM, let's say. New GM. He had nothing to do with anything that's ever happened in the Raiders. And he's young. That's another good thing we got. Not just that we're all brand new. We're all young, fresh into it, brand new, ready for a new experience. Now there's a good thing and there's a bad thing going to that. But let's start out with the good. Okay? So, new ownership, basically. New GM, basically. Now, head coach. New head coach. And not just new head coach, brand new head coach. Young, upstart head coach, offensive mind. What most franchises feel is the success for the team is a good, strong, offensive minded head coach who's young and ready to prove something. And that's what we got at our head coach. It's the best thing you can possibly hope for when it comes down to a head coach franchise wide. So we're taking care of it. New ownership, new GM who knows what he wants and what he's doing, a brand new head coach who has a history of being a talented offensive coordinator, stepping up to the next level. Okay, so now what's a coach's best friend? His quarterback, right? So we got a brand new, fresh upstart quarterback. Number one draft pick, the newest in the business, right? The best available. We get him. All right. We're going there. We're making things go. Young. Top level. Still is where we're at with the number one draft pick. So we got top level ownership with Tom Brady. We got top level GM with our new GM, Spy Tech. We got top level work at our head coach because he's fresh, he's new, and he's what's win wanted. We got top level work at our quarterback. He's fresh and new. He's what everybody wants. Quarterback's best friend. Well, who does he interact with the most? His center. What do we got at center? Top level, brand new, young prospect who was killing it until these other coaches got their hands on him. Right? Okay. So then, what does a quarterback really like to have after that? An outlet. Someone down, a receiver that he can trust, or even better, a tight end that he can trust. Someone who's short, who can run short routes or long routes and be there for him. And we got one of the best in the business in Brock Bowers. Right? So, we got the quarterback, and his relationship with his tight end is going to be fresh, brand new, and some of the young and the best in the league. Right? So, the passing game for the quarterback to get the ball to the tight end, well, the passing game has got to be on point. How do you get your passing game going? With a running game. And what do we got on our running game? We got the best rookie running back to come out of the league last year. He all rookie team, so that makes him the best, right? Better than anybody else. There's only one other on the all rookie team, right? So he's either the best or second best running back coming out, right? So everything we got, the core, the brand new pieces that you need, or the most important pieces that you need, are the youngest top talent to come into the league in the last 4 years. Because I didn't mention Michael Mayer, who came in 3 years ago, who was the best tight end in the draft his year when he came out. He wasn't supposed to be there for us. Remember that? And so now he's only 3 or 4 years into it, or it'll be his fourth year next year. So we got 2 top level tight ends, and we've seen them in work. We got a top level coach that everybody has been excited about to have. We're supposed to get a top level quarterback in whatever this kid can do. Hopefully he can do what we ask him to do. And hopefully he got the upstairs for it. The upstairs. Cliff Kingsbury, we know he got the offense mind for it. Does he have the mind for head coaching? You have to figure that out. Spytek, we know he's been proficient where he was. He's going to be proficient where he is. He's new to this, to a certain extent. Tom Brady, owner, mind, technically for as far as football decisions and operation. He's the GOAT, but he's also new to this. So, what do we have? We have the best prospects that you could have in all the key positions we need. And we have a brand new beginning starting from zero. We're starting from zero, y'all. So there's nowhere to go but up, right? We're just starting from zero. But this is exciting, and it should be exciting for all of us. This is brand new franchise for us. It's all new, and it's all starting on the right foot. What franchise wouldn't want to say we got the best rookie tight end 2 years ago, the best rookie running back last year, and the best rookie quarterback hopefully this year, and the best offensive coordinating talent as our head coach coming in, and the most famous football player ever to play the damn game owns your team, or owns your team football decisions, right? Forget everything you know about the Raiders' past. Forget it all, okay? Imagine because it's nothing like anything in the past. It's brand spanking new. It's something to be excited about, really excited about. Don't look into the future and with any expectation, because there's no way you can expect anything from anybody we have on this team, because it's all speculation. Not many people have been able to give you a taste of what they really are. Brock is giving us a nice solid taste. We know what Brock is. And we got a little good taste of Genty. We know what he can do even on a team that couldn't win any more than 3 games. Right? The worst team in the league, he made a rookie all-star team. That's work. That's not only production, that's people seeing your talent. Because when you're on a losing team, it's hard for someone to say he's talented when they suck so bad. But he was so talented that he got it. We were terrible the year before that, but Brock Bowers was so talented that he got the rookie year. So we're coming in with a quarterback who should be upper echelon talent. Now here we go with me. What I want to say, what I'm going to say. You know you're going to hear the name, Aiden. So even if the rookie coming out doesn't become what do you want him to be the first coming out of training camp, you know, still got Aiden. So at least we have a quarterback who's competent, right? You just, people don't like Aiden or whatever. That's fine. His numbers are decent. He's competent. He wins when he gets a chance to. When the defense is doing work and when the offense is catching balls, he does a pretty good job of distributing the ball. There's games where he lost it for us, but he's won a lot more games for us than games where he's lost it for us. There's games that we've lost that aren't his fault. There's games that we won where it wasn't necessarily because he showed out, right? But with that being said, a serviceable quarterback or a rookie star at our quarterback, there's nothing to expect. There's only hope, right? And foresight. And nothing else matters, right? So if you're a franchise that's starting brand new, basically expansion franchise, I mean, still, basically, we've only been in Las Vegas for 3 years. It's still a whole new city. So, shoot, it's all new. It's all different. It's starting fresh and new with some of the best fresh and new pieces in the best areas you can have them in. Foundation. Go back and think about this. Now, let's go run down from it again. New, fresh owner. He's a good prospect. New, fresh GM. Been doing it a while, but not a real long time, and he's a good prospect. We got new head coach. He's been doing what he's been doing for a while, and he's been given his chance for a brand new head coach spot because he's a top prospect. Quarterback. He's going to be the number one draft pick coming into the league this year because he's top level prospect. Running back. He was the running back of the year, rookie team running back last year. The year before that, we got the all-star tight end in the league, rookie of the year, and maybe even top 5 in Brock Bowers. With that, we also have a top-level center that's going to help our quarterback coming through. And with that, we have a brand new, fresh squad. No one on this squad right now was on the squad 3 years ago. Almost nobody. I didn't go through all the small names, but as far as offensive starters and defensive starters, there's maybe 2 or 3 left over on each side. And if it's starting on the offensive side, it's just the linemen. And that's only like 2 or 3 linemen that are left over from then. And that's only because we drafted 2 of the ones that are starting now. So we're a brand new franchise. We're looking forward to it. Don't put any expectations on it because there's nothing to expect. There's no reason to think that anybody is going to be able to do anything in the NFL right now because everybody we have doing the job right now has never done it before. Or has been doing it less than 5 years. Let's say our oldest experienced player that's starting for us on offense or defense, really, except for save Max, right? But our defensive line is all young. Who's the oldest on the line? Max and Adam Butler. Everything else is young. We got young linebackers, but shoot, we don't even have any linebackers right now. We saved 1 or 2 from last year. DBs, we don't even have any DBs. Wide receiver or any DBs from back then. Wide receivers, the only one left over is Trey. So it's all new. Nothing matters anymore. Get excited. Be happy. And remember, it could all fall apart. It could all fall the fucking apart. Okay? These is just Lego pieces that should work perfectly. But You can misplace one Lego piece and the whole thing will never come back together. Okay? So be ready for it. Be ready for it to come tumbling down. Because there's a very good chance, it's a large chance, it's a better chance of this going all wrong than it is to this to go all right. Right? So remember that this season. And I know it's not a lot of you out there listening, but tell those people who you listen to, who listen to you, this story of the Raiders. Understand that it's brand spanking new and it's fresh and it's fun and it's young and it's coming to a stadium near us, right? So I'll be coming back more, whether you come back for it or not. I appreciate it one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? This communicate with folks, get my opinion out there, get it on record because I love being right. You know what I'm saying? You know that. Okay. And also, chop it up when it's season comes around. Get other people's opinion. I love reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can collaborate out this mug. But remember, it could all fall apart. It could go to the moon because we got all the right pieces for it to do as such. But they're all brand new pieces and we don't know how they're going to fit together. And it may not work out to a winning squad. But you can't win them all. And the clouds either. But when you're looking for the bright side, come to the silver lining. Guru out.